Yo les gars, it's your girl Ori and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we're gonna work our booty. That's simple. 15 minutes, you don't need anything. So if you're already subscribed to this channel, give it a thumbs up and let's go! Let's start with a leg raise. So when you do that, try to lean forward a bit. If you need to hold on something, do that so you can find your balance and then execute that for the rest of the time. Consider this exercise kind of a warm-up for your glutes. Same leg, this time we do a kick. So you're here, lean on the side and you kick. If you need to put your feet on the ground, do that to find your balance. If you can, try to do without touching the floor. It will be slightly more efficient. After working on one side, we take the other side and we do exactly the same thing. We start with leg raise. Let's go! And of course, you know this now, it's a kick by the side. So when you do that again, if you want to touch the floor, do that, breathe, just try to focus on one point. I'm personally looking at the floor, that's my way of keeping my balance. It's really up to you. Okay, now let's start to be a bit more intense in what we do. So single deadlift. If you have weight, use weight, but usually this exercise, this whole routine is without equipment. So I like to do it without, so at least I can control my movement, find my balance, focus on the execution and feel the sensation. So try to have all of that while you're doing this exercise. And of course, we don't do one side without doing the other. So when you do this exercise, make sure that your back is flat. Look at what your eyes see, but don't try to, try to watch the ceiling or the floor. Just be aligned with your backbone. One exercise that I like, it's good morning. So this one needs to be focused on your glute. When you do that, when you lean forward, expand your glute. And when you go back up, squeeze it, but not too much, and then release again. So it's a squeeze and release kind of pressure that you want to put on your glute, so then you can feel something. And now we go on the floor, we start straight with lying leg raise. So the same exercise that we do at the beginning, this time lying on the floor. So if you can have your toes pointing the floor, that would be great. Otherwise, even here, it will be efficient, especially with the series that we have today. So the series continues with circles, one direction only. Don't worry, we will do the other direction after. That's where the burn starts, You will feel it. I don't have to say more about this. Great, we are halfway through the series now. You want to push with your heel, so it's like you're on a press and you're pulling weights, outside of you, far from you. So when you push with your heels, not with your toes. That way it will work your back chain. And we finish that series with circles on the other direction. Good luck, that's the only thing I can say. Of course, you know, we did it with one side, with one leg. Now we do it with the other leg. Same thing, 4 exercises in series. We start with leg raise. When you do that exercise, make sure that you squeeze your glute. Again, we're here to work our booty, so try to focus on that muscle. That's how it works. Might start to be a bit painful, but we'll continue with circle. One direction, pick which one you prefer because we'll do both sides, both directions. Third exercise, I know you remember it, you push with your heel. Okay, let's go. And we finish with circle on the other direction. Stay strong. We are halfway through this workout, so I know it's painful, I know it's burning, you can see it on my face, but that's fine. We're here all together and we are left with about 15 seconds. Okay, so for the last part of this workout, we're gonna be on our knees and we start with donkey kicks. If you're working on your booty often, you know this exercise is really famous and it does the job. So let's do that. When you do that exercise, make sure that you squeeze your booty, try to stay straight, look wherever you want because that's not that important, and focus on the muscle that you want to work on. Okay, so we stay with the same leg, you know the routine now. You keep your leg straight and you do pulse movement up. So by the time you feel that squeeze, you stay there and you squeeze even more. A bit of isometry here, you stay here, hold, think about whatever you want, but stay there. Finish that series with a side movement. We don't do that often, but that's really effective. It's like a Superman crunch, donkey kick. It's not invented, but this way you work on your side, on the side of your body. That's really effective. You might feel it now, it burns a lot, but stay focused. We are left with less than 10 seconds. And of course, because we work on one leg, we work on the other leg. Same thing, 4 exercises left. I leave you to it. Stay strong. And we finish that routine on the back, this time with glute bridge. So you start with one leg over the other, and when you lift your booty, you want to squeeze it each time. So the sensation will be slightly different because you have one leg up, but that's really effective. Change leg. Each time you do this exercise, make sure that your core is tightened because you don't want your back to suffer from that exercise. Also, notice that you are on your heels the whole time. Why? Because it works more on your back chain. So make sure to do that. Come on guys, we are left with less than 2 minutes. So this glute bridge, you want to do it with a walk. So how do you do that? On your heels, keep your butt up, squeeze it. When you feel like it goes down, push it back up, squeeze it, and hold. Hold up this time, you just have to breathe, still on your heels, nothing else to do but to squeeze. Give it an extra squeeze. Again, mind-muscle connection helps a lot here because we don't have weight and we want that workout to be effective. Don't waste 15 minutes of your time for nothing. So you're here, give your full intention. We're almost done. Let's go. And the last exercise, I think it's almost the worst, but I think it's probably because that's the end of the routine. So it's hip thrust, but on your hands. Well, you will feel it by yourself. I leave you to it. Just squeeze it up and release well when you go down. Awesome guys, congratulations, you worked on your booty without jumping and without squat. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I see you in the next one. Peace!